We are deemed university since 2002. Though we have been doing very well under an affiliated system, we were affiliated to University of Madras for some time and then with Anna University. When we became a university, we did take a lot of initiatives. The first and foremost thing is bringing in new programs, bringing in new courses, getting connected to the industry people, getting connected to international institutions. So these were our primary focus when we got the university status. And over a period of time, we thought that we should also bring in other programs under the ambit of the university. And therefore, today, we have 6 faculties, namely the Faculty of Engineering Technology, which you belong to, Faculty of Science and Humanities, Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences, where we have Medical College, Dental College, all Allied Health Sciences program, Faculty of Management, Faculty of Law, Faculty of Agriculture. You are all aware that subsequent to the announcement of NEP 2020, National Education Policy 2020, the entire nation talks about multidisciplinary education. I can boldly say that SRM Institute of Science and Technology is one of the largest multidisciplinary university in the country. Many universities may not have this diversity. It's not that we simply run these programs, we also give an opportunity for the students to take few courses outside your faculty. For example, if some of you are interested to take a course in the law, there is an opportunity. If you want to take a course in agriculture, there is an opportunity. If you want to take a minor in certain programs, there is an opportunity. I understand that this batch consists of core engineering programs and biotechnology. If you want to take a minor in computer science, there is a possibility. So you will have B.Tech degree in so-and-so branch. That happens to be your major, which you have opted. And if you undergo another 18 credits, that is 6 courses, you will be given a minor certification. Probably during the orientation program, you will be given a lot of information about all those minor programs. We have diversity not only in the programs, we also have diversity in the students studying in the campus. We have students from all over our country and about 1,000 international students in the campus. So this will give you an opportunity to mingle with others, understand their culture, pick up a little bit of their language, and probably when you move out of your hometown, this will help you a lot. Between 1985 and 2013, I said SRM Engineering College was the first higher education institution under SRM group. We started with 3 programs. Today, the university offers 238 programs. And we operate from 5 campuses in India. So that's about SRM, Institute of Science and Technology. Now you become a part of this SRM group, and in particular SRM IST. There is always a difference between pursuing a program in an affiliated college and a university like this. The first and foremost thing is learning beyond your classrooms. Today, the information is abundant. And therefore, there are certain areas where you can study on your own. At times, you may feel that whatever you know is being taught in some of the courses. But what I would like to say is, if you want to develop yourself, the learning that you get outside the classroom is equally important. Only when you experience the learning outside the classroom, you can make a difference amongst your peers. We have little over 100 clubs functioning in the campus. You can be a part of any one of these clubs. I'm sure all your expectations will be met by being a part of one or more clubs. If you feel that a particular club is not there, we'll be happy to introduce that club in the campus. Our faculty members are student friendly, and therefore they are available at any time to support you. We have also tech teams in addition to the clubs, where you can show your technical skill by being a part of a team. You can take part in national and international events, and the institution will be supporting all your travel and other costs. We always take pride in supporting all these initiatives because you are the torch bearers of SRM, Institute of Science and Technology. Your seniors have won a lot of laurels to the institution, both at the national level and international level, and I believe that you will also be in the same line and you will bring laurels to the institution. Having said about the clubs, tech teams, each department has a professional association. So automatically you will be a part of that professional association. And some of you will be leading the association when you happen to be in the third year or fourth year. So that will also help you to develop some leadership skills and also the technical skills. Once we became a university, we wanted to reach out to institutions abroad so that our students and faculty can go there, learn what is new, come back and implement those things. We did send 2 students to USA, one to MIT and one to Carnegie Mellon University. These 2 students have done extremely well when they were there for a semester, and from then on we could get connected to a lot of other international universities. During your stay here, if some of you are interested to pursue a semester abroad, we will be facilitating that. We have a strong Directorate of International Relations who will be guiding you through the process They will also take note of the interest in you with regard to the program as well as the university, and they will facilitate you. This will be an easy path for you to know what is happening in other countries, and thereafter, if you are looking for a postgraduate program, that will be an easy path. The second one is about the placement. I know many of you might have joined this institution by looking at the percentage of placement that has taken place during the last year or the last few years. When you happen to analyze the situation, it looks like good number of students wants to be an entrepreneur rather than being an employer. Every department is connected to 10 to 15 companies closely. We used to get regular feedback from them about our curriculum, the revision of curriculum, about the need of the industry. They take our students for internship, and many of them absorb. Last year alone, close to 1,200 companies visited our campus for the recruitment. So there are a lot of opportunities for you to get into any of these companies and then shape your career. Today, quite a good number of students have multiple offers. I know some of them have 5 offers also. The entire scenario has changed. Earlier, the students used to choose the company. Now the students are choosing the company. Because you have 5 offers, now it is for you to select which company you want to go. So there is a complete change. They look for talent. We also have good number of professors of practice, meaning those who have industrial experience are part of our faculty strength, and therefore they also add value to the learning process. We also encourage our faculty to go to industry, stay there for maybe 2 weeks to about 3 months, learn what is happening in the industry, what are the skills the student should know. Now, once they return to the campus, they help us in modifying the curriculum, and then it is the relevant skills which are required for the industry. And we call that program as Faculty Industry Immersion Program. The next one is about entrepreneurship. We have very good incubation center and entrepreneurship cell. We encourage students to start their own company. Our initial step was, if you have a business plan, if we can translate that to a business, then we treat that as your end semester project report. You need not do 2 projects pertaining to your department and also to this entrepreneurship. And suitable credits will be awarded to you. We have resident mentors totaling about 110 in number. They're all trained. When I say 110, at least about 80% of them are our own faculty and the remaining are from the industries. And we'll be adding more and more as we go by. There are 34 courses which relates to innovation, IPR and entrepreneurship. So if you are interested to become an entrepreneur, you can choose some of these courses. Design thinking is a core course for all the B.Tech students, which will kindle your interest in doing a business. That will give you a critical analysis of what you are going to do. I am very happy to share that 160 faculty members have been trained for this purpose and they'll be teaching you this course. And you cannot find so many teachers, so many faculty members in any other institution. As on date, we have 25 startups in the campus. 10 have already graduated, and those who have graduated have been doing very well. And here I can say that most of them are from the core branches. There is a company called Abhinav Raisal, which was started by our own alumnus. They were here in the campus for 3 years or so as a startup company, and we have been supporting them in all aspects. A year ago, they happened to attract or raise funds to the tune of 200 crores from a company called Forgings. Now they are on their own. They are mainly from mechanical engineering, automobile, few of them from computer science, electronics and communication engineering. So they form an interdisciplinary team. They have been working on this. There is also another company called as Taurus Robotics, which has been supplying unmanned ground vehicle for landmine detection to the Indian Army. And also drones, robots. Some of our startups are into kitchen automation, software, healthcare, and I can keep on mentioning the name of those companies. And if you are from Tamil Nadu, you know that there is an app called Kavalan, which helps to file complaint to the police. That app is developed and managed by the alumnus of SRM IST. Again, if you are from this state, you might have seen Karupati coffee, again promoted by a student of SRM Institute of Science and Technology. Now, what you pursue here as a program and where you land may be completely different. There was one student who did their B.Tech computer science, then did her MBA here. She happens to be the first woman wildlife photographer. A lot of changes are there. Some of the computer science students are helping in e-mobility, and software is everywhere. And therefore, it is essential for you to learn the software or get some friends from other department. Research is an integral component of, this innovation center, we used to get funding from NewGen IEDC, India Startup Grant, and from other sources too. So we will be supporting you financially if you are coming out with a startup. The other area where you can embark is research. Today, research is very, very important. We have to look at things in a different way and try to give a better solution than what is available. This year we are rolling out what is called as undergraduate research opportunity. If you are interested, you will be connected to a mentor, you will be working on a project, and if you can translate that into a research publication, then certain number of credits will be awarded to you. If some of you are coming out with a problem statement which might be pertaining to the campus or to the society, on evaluating the strength of the problem statement, we will be financially supporting you to carry out that project. 1/3 of our faculty are very research intensive. They have done their postdoctoral program elsewhere and they are here now. We have an exclusive research park which houses sophisticated equipments. These facilities are open 24/7, and in case if you want to use some of those facilities, please reach out to your faculty and they'll be in a position to connect you to the concerned person. We focus on the quality of publication, quality of research, and as many of you know, getting your research idea published in a Nature Index journal is something unique and great. This Nature Indexed journal comes out with institutional output every year. Last year, 10 of our faculty members have published 14 papers in the Nature Index journal. If you look at our ranking in India, we stand at 29th position, 29th place. And if you look at the private institutions, we happen to be in the second position. So it means that we focus on quality research. Apart from this, we do have two major events. One is the Tech Fest, which is called as Arush. If you want to show your technical skills, be a part of Arush. And National Tech Fest is organized every year on the campus. Some of you might have seen the stall that they have put up near the enrollment counters. There is also one another national festival which is very, very unique, is the cultural festival. It goes by the name Milan. All these clubs and these festivals are being organized by the Directorate of Student Affairs. And they also have a stall there. So please be a part of all these events to enrich your skills. Our students have been doing extremely well in sports and games also. I am proud to say that one of our students, Netra Kumanan, happens to be the first women sailor to represent India in Tokyo Olympics. There is also another badminton player, Malavika Bansud. She is ranked as a top badminton player. There are many grandmasters here, and likewise, we also do well in other games. The Association of Indian Universities conduct Kelo India Games every year, and we are in the top 20. We do have 2 NCC units. One is Army, the other one is Naval Wing. In the last 7 years or so, about 40 of our cadets have joined the defense services. And our students have been doing extremely well in the Republic Day parade. Last year, one student was adjudged as the best cadet in the Republic Day parade. We are trying for Air Wing unit also. Once it is done, then we'll have all the 3 units here. Having said about this, we have a strong alumni base which totals to about 1.7 lakh. So many alumni are there. 1.7 lakh alumni have graduated from SRM IST or from SRM Engineering College since 1985. And today, networking is very, very important. You will be very comfortable when you happen to get connected to an alumni who can be a mentor for you, probably who can offer an internship, and probably who can take you for a job also, or who can train you as an entrepreneur. So that's the biggest advantage, and your departments will be organizing such alumni meets once in a while. Please don't miss these alumni meets. It will be of immense help to you when you are in the 2nd year, 3rd year, and 4th year. Having said all these things, I know that there will be a lot of challenges before you in the campus. But what I see that as, don't look at them as challenges, take them as your opportunities. Try to convert them into your opportunities. If you feel that you are low at certain point of time, if you want some help or support, please reach out to our faculty team. They will certainly help you out. We are here to support you in whatever the aspect that you want us to do. Having said about the SRM group, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, so many campuses, so many programs, now I would like to say that with all these complexities in terms of programs and other things, we are in the top 20 in NIRF ranking. You are aware that Government of India ranks higher education institutions every year under the banner National Institutional Ranking Framework. You imagine 238 programs, 5 campuses, with all this strength, multidisciplinary, with all these things, we are in the top 20 in the country, out of 1,070 universities. Now, all these things are possible because of the contribution of students like you, the faculty members, and other supporting staff. So I urge you to look at every challenge as an opportunity, and we are here to inspire you, engage you, and transform you. I believe that you will have a wonderful stay at SRM for the next 4 years in case of B.Tech program and 5 years in the case of B.Org or M.Tech program. Wish you the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for walking us down the memory lane of this prestigious institution, SRM University. I'm sure every young achiever present here will imbibe at least 2 supreme characteristics of the banyan tree by making use of every opportunity at SRM. Number 1 being the manner of its growth, and the second, the shelter it provides from the scorching sun. Ladies and gentlemen, the logo of SRM University has a banyan tree embossed and the motto, which is the 3 L's, learn, leap, lead. Students, SRM is an ocean of opportunities. Ministers are like the sun. When strong, they burn brighter. Also, when we have the right ministers in place, the empire flourishes. Similarly, at the SRM empire, we have ministers who are leaders with huge potentials to lead and inspire people. Thus, SRM flourishes. I now request our registrar to introduce our deans, directors, and heads of the various departments.
Once again, very good afternoon. And my dear students, I am happy to introduce the senior colleagues to you. The first is Dr. K. Gunasegaran, Controller of Examinations. He is responsible for conducting the examinations in the university. The next, Dr. T.V. Gopal, Dean, College of Engineering and Technology. You are going to report him always for another 4 years. We have 11 directorates at the university level. The first is Directorate of Career Center, Dr. N. Venkatasastri, Director. Dr. Raju Sukumaran, Director Learning and Development. Not here, I'm sorry. Okay. Dr. R. Mohankrishnan, Director Sports. Dr. Lakshmi Narasimhan, Director International Relations. Dr. Manoranjan Punram, Directorate of Online and Distance Education. Dr. A. Rathinam, Director Alumni Affairs. Dr. M. Krishnamohan, Associate Director Admissions. Dr. Shantanu Patil, Associate Director, Directorate of Entrepreneurship and Innovation. Dr. Nisha Ashohan, Associate Director, Directorate of Student Affairs. Dr. Puvamal, Associate Director, Girls Hostels. Dr. P. Rajendran, University Librarian. Dr. B. Napoleon, Dean Research, Directorate of Research. The next is Deans of various schools in the College of Engineering and Technology. Dr. D. Kingsley Jabasingh, Dean, School of Mechanical Engineering. Dr. M. Vairamani, Dean, School of Bioengineering. Dr. Revati Venkatraman, Chairperson, School of Computing. Dr. K. Vijaykumar, Dean, School of Electrical and Electronics, and also the head of the department. Dr. D. John Thirudigal, Dean, Sciences, School of Sciences. The next is the head of the departments of various departments. Dr. L.R. Ganapati Subramaniam, HOD Aerospace Engineering. Dr. C. Pratibha, HOD Architecture and Interior Design. Dr. R. Rajendran, HOD Automobile Engineering. Dr. R.A. Nazir, HOD Biotechnology. Dr. Varshini Karthik, HOD Biomedical Engineering. Dr. P.T. Ravichandran, HOD Civil Engineering. Dr. K. Suresh, HOD Chemical Engineering. Dr. M. Pushpalata, HOD Computing Technology. Dr. Annapurni Panayappan, HOD, Networking and Communication. Dr. M. Lakshmi, HOD, Data Science and Business System. Dr. Santi Prince, HOD, Electronics and Communication Engineering. Dr. Jocelyn Ratnakumar, HOD, Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering. Dr. P. Gurumurthy, HOD, Food Process Engineering. Dr. M. Ramya, HOD, Genetic Engineering. Dr. M. Chairlathan, HOD, Mechanical Engineering. Dr. G. Murali, HOD, Mechatronics. Dr. A. Karthikeyan, HOD, Physics and Nanotechnology. Dr. V. Subbarayan, HOD, Mathematics. Dr. M. Arthanariswari, HOD, Chemistry. Dr. L. Kavita Nair, HOD, English and Foreign Languages. Dr. P. Madhusudanan, HOD, Career Development. And the last, Dr. V. Parthivan, HOD, Department of Yoga. Thank you. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir, for that beautiful introduction. A parent's prayer is the most beautiful poetry and an art from the soul, because a father's goodness is higher than the mountains and a mother's love is deeper than the oceans. Dear parents, please know that you are valued and cherished. Also, there is no failure, but only feedback. It's time now for us to receive your valuable feedback. I request two parents to kindly come forward and provide your feedback. When you come up, please mention your name, and you're requested to keep the feedback short. And this request is purely because of the want of time.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'd like to thank the dignitaries on the stage for giving me this opportunity to speak to this audience. I am an alumni of SRM. I am from the batch 1995 to 2000. Mine was a 5-year degree. I did B.Arch. And I come from a time when anybody who does any degree was automatically absorbed into computer science. But I was an exception. I went on to continue to practice architecture. And I have been honored to have designed the campus of almost all the top IT companies, Infosys, Hexaware. I was part of the design team that did the title, that I was very young at that time. But I am very proud to have been the design in charge for the World Trade Center in Chennai. It was one of those lifetime projects that as architects we get to work on. So just a little brief about what I have done. And before coming here today, I was with my daughter. She is one of the students joining in today. She is also going to be an architect. She's joined first year B.Arch. So I asked her, what do you want me to say? She said, don't speak much, just keep it brief and leave. I think that's what was requested here too. I just have one thing to say to the students. I know you all are from the batch where 10th you didn't get to write due to COVID, 11th you didn't get to write due to COVID, straight you came in and it was 12th, so you didn't have much time to recoup. So next 5 years you might want to catch up on the time lost. My daughter was telling me, all work and no fun makes Jack a dull boy, but please don't forget the next 5 years or 4 years are the foundation for the rest of your life. So don't forget to pay attention to the education, and I'm flabbergasted to see what opportunities you have in SRM now. When I was here, we had, I think, maximum 3,000 students on campus. Now, what I'm seeing and hearing here has impressed me. I've been involved with the Department of Architecture in my limited capacity as a visiting faculty or as a guide to the thesis, and I was very honored to be called back last year for that. And I am quite astonished the way SRM has grown, and I'm also should appreciate the effort in which this whole growth has been streamlined. I've seen growth happen and not happen systematically, and the growth that I'm seeing is so systematic, and whatever is available is it's beyond what I could comprehend. So I should congratulate everybody here for to being where SRM is from the time I passed out in 2000. And I'd like to thank, this is indeed a very prestigious moment for me, a very proud moment for me to be on stage having graduated from here 23 years ago. So thank you very much, and all the very best, children. Looking forward to the rest of your life from today on. All the very best. Thank you.
Very good evening, everyone. It's a very pride moment here. When I was, completing my higher secondary, my dream was to be part of, joining in the SRM, but unfortunately, it was not, being happening. So I just took opportunity for my child to be here, part of SRM, because we know it's not just an institution to give you an opportunity to grow in a life. It gives you a character. Give you kind of, the kind of exposure towards catching up all the possible positive things within the campus. I mean, like, I got married to a girl. She is residing very close to SRM campus. So I've been like, watching people here, watching students, and watching different things happening in and around SRM. That really gave me a kind of insight. I got to put up my kid here in SRM to allow him to learn more, grow more, support the society, and help the country to grow in a better way. Thank you so much. This is a great moment, being part of sharing this dais in front of with all the greatest people in this institute. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm sure that like every one of you when choose to be part of SRM will definitely be a stars in this country. You'll be like helping the country to grow or glow better in the outside this in the world. Thank you so much. Very best of luck for all your future, better future. Thank you so much.
Good evening, all stalwarts sitting on the stage, and my all good wishes for the students who are sitting in front of me. Myself is Sanjeev Sinha. I am head of finance in dairy industry in the state of Bihar. My ward, Ms. Muskan Sinha, is joining SRM today in the Department of Aerospace. We heard so many positive things about SRM, and I'm proud that I am witnessing all these things. My all good wishes to all the students. So far, enrollment process is concerned, I thought it was a marvelous experience for me. It was hardly half an hour process time, and we got everything like iCard and or enrollment procedures. So my all congratulations to the authorities who have managed all these things in a very smart manner and a very smooth manner. All the best, and thank you very much.
Thank you, dear parents, for providing your valuable feedback. To focus on growth and development of people is the highest calling of leadership, and it takes a potential leader to make it possible. Our Dean from the College of Engineering and Technology is one such leader. I request our Dean CET to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. on this joyous occasion of our first year engineering students' induction ceremony, I stand before you with a heart full of gratitude and appreciation. It is indeed an honor to extend my heartfelt thanks to all those who have made this event a remarkable success. Our sincere gratitude goes out to our Vice Chancellor and Registrar for gracing us with their presence and inspiring words. Your insights and wisdom have ignited a spark of motivation in our young minds, setting them on a path of excellence. A special thank you to all our esteemed faculty members who are the guiding lights of our institution. Your dedication to shaping these young minds and nurturing their talents is truly commendable. Your unwavering support and commitment to the pursuit of knowledge are what make our institution a beacon of learning. We extend our appreciation to all the staff members, both administrative and support, who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure that every aspect of this induction ceremony ran smoothly. Your dedication and hard work do not go unnoticed, and we are grateful for your contributions. To the parents and guardians of our new engineering students, thank you so much for entrusting us with the privilege of educating and nurturing your children. Your support and encouragement play a pivotal role in their journey towards academic and personal growth. Our heartfelt thanks go out to our senior students who have taken the time to organize and facilitate this induction ceremony. Your willingness to share your experiences and insights is invaluable to our newcomers as they embark on their exciting journey of engineering education. We have been conducting this induction ceremony for close to 4 sessions. In all the 4 sessions, we have been receiving very good compliments of our senior students who have been guiding you through the entire enrollment process. Probably I should take this last session as an opportunity to give them a round of applause. It was a wonderful experience for all. Thank you. Last but not the least, I would like to express our gratitude to all the students who are joining us as the newest members of our engineering family. Your enthusiasm, curiosity, and energy infuse our campus with a vibrant spirit, and we look forward to witnessing your growth and achievements in the years to come. In conclusion, today marks the beginning of a new chapter in the lives of our first year engineering students. Let us all continue to work together, support one another, and strive for excellence in everything we do. Thank you once again to everyone who has contributed to the success of this induction ceremony. Your presence and participation have made it a memorable event. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for expressing our gratitude in a way that's truly felt. Announcements. Students who have not completed the enrollment are requested to go to the Tech Park to complete the enrollment this evening. Students belonging to Batch 1 are requested to assemble here at 8 a.m. for the orientation program tomorrow, August 7th, 2023, and at 12:30 p.m. in the respective classrooms. Students belonging to Batch 2 are requested to assemble in their respective classrooms at 8 a.m. for the orientation program tomorrow, August 7th, 2023, and at 12:30 p.m. in this auditorium. Students who haven't collected their ID cards are requested to collect the same from the Biotech block. After the program, kindly join us for refreshments. It will be served adjacent to this auditorium. I repeat, students who have not completed the enrollment are requested to go to the Tech Park to complete their enrollment this evening. Students belonging to Batch 1 are requested to assemble here at 8 a.m. for the orientation program tomorrow and at 12:30 p.m. in their respective classrooms. Students belonging to Batch 2 are requested to assemble in their respective classrooms at 8 a.m. for the orientation program tomorrow, and at 12:30 p.m. in this auditorium. Students who haven't collected their ID cards are requested to collect the same from the Biotech block. After the program, kindly join us for refreshments. It will be served adjacent to this auditorium. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly stand for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It was my pleasure being your MC. Thank you very much. Our deans, directors, and heads of the various departments are requested to assemble at the green room. Thank you.